Hey everybody, it's Rolly. So I am coming back on for day 2 of our soulful journey. And so today the topic is the alchemy of forgiveness. And so just to kind of give a little bit of a background for anybody who's just joining me today, I started this back in September and I managed to get partway through the month. But then there was some drawbacks and things like that just left me from not being able to do it. But one of the things that I shared yesterday was, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. And so that is what it is that we're doing for the month of November, is just really getting back into this soulful journey, getting back into the swing of things for ourselves. And I think that this is actually a really good time for us as well, because it's right before the holidays when things get a little bit more overwhelming, and having all of these different conversations. And so forgiveness is one of those topics where I get a lot of feedback. I get a lot of people that say, well, I don't want to forgive somebody who's done X, Y, Z to me. And forgiveness, one of the things that I remind people all the time is forgiveness isn't about letting somebody off the hook and saying, oh yeah, I forgive you, everything's good. It's about being able to release the things that we are hanging on to that are not healthy or not good for ourselves. And so it's letting go of those things. And it's not, again, not letting the other person off the hook, because if somebody has wronged us, they have wronged us, and there's nothing, and we do not need to make amends. They need to make amends. That's for them to try and figure out and deal with that. But us carrying the burden of being angry or hurt or whatever emotions it is that we are feeling, it's about being able to just letting that go so that we're not carrying that burden, because we're the ones that are being harmed by us carrying this heavy load that doesn't belong to us. It belongs to the person who has done whatever it is. And so it was just really interesting today, though, that that I'm talking about forgiveness, because just before dinner, just shortly after dinner, we received a message from somebody who we have cut ties from. We've set those boundaries, and we have no interest in pursuing any type. But we had somebody that actually reached out on behalf of this other person and is trying to get some understanding as to what it is that's going on, and all that kind of stuff. And so being able to hang on to whatever it is that's going on with that other person is being able to just set that limit and setting that boundary. And that has nothing to do with what it is that's going on. Sometimes we need to also give ourselves permission to be able to be okay that we're not okay. Like, there's lots of different things around that forgiveness that allows us to be able to just hang on to it. Sometimes we are so angry with the other person that we sometimes blame ourselves, and or maybe we've done something to harm someone else. So being able to make amends is definitely one of the first steps of if we're the ones that have wronged somebody. But the other part of it is being able to let go whatever it is that is no longer serving us, but also being able to forgive ourselves and allowing us to be able to move forward. And just, it's really about carrying that extra burden. And a lot of times we hold that weight, and it really is really difficult for us to be able to take things to that, to be able to, really, really is about lightening the load. And I keep saying that. I keep using that statement a lot today. And it's just about being able to just kind of navigate through all those murky waters, and being able to just making light of the things that we're carrying, because forgiveness is really that gift that we give ourselves. And so sometimes things are a little bit heavy when we're carrying the weight of something that we need to forgive or something that we need to let go. And so so sometimes it needs to be a little bit more gradual. So one of the assignments that I often give clients is, and I do this myself as well, is that I will write a letter to the person who has wronged me, or the person that I need to, and again, whether or not it's, I have to forgive myself. So I will do that with myself, or I will do that with someone else. But I will write a letter, and it doesn't have to go, like, you can send it out if you want to, but the exercise isn't to necessarily send it to the other person. It's about being able to like blah, like literally just dump, vomit all the things that we have going on and all the emotions that we have happening. And then it just seems to like lighten the load, makes us feel a little bit better. One of the things when there's something that's like really heavy, and it's not something that I want to write out, then I will actually go for a drive and I will talk to myself. And so like now it's not so bad. You don't look like the crazy person that you're driving down the street when you're having this conversation, because there's like so many like Bluetooth and like that kind of thing. So people don't really know that you're talking to yourself, but it really is. And I have that conversation with the person that I need to get rid of this information. And that is so funny, Sarah, that you came on after seeing you 2 days ago. Like I haven't heard from you or seen you in a really long time. And I love the fact that you're here. So, but it's really great to be able to have that piece of being able to like just let go of those things and being able to move forward. So as part of this journey, there is an exercise or a takeaway or something that you actually get to take action on each day. And as I shared yesterday, is Monday or Tuesday, I will have like a full download where you can actually write in some notes, and I'll have all the actions and stuff as well. Grace has been off for the last couple of days, so she is here tomorrow. She works tomorrow, and then it'll be again on Monday. And so by Monday, Tuesday, she should have it completed and it'll be ready to be downloaded. If you guys want access to it, then just send an email to info@rollyalair.ca and either Grace or myself will make sure that you get it. And so one of the things that I'm going to be doing and recording first thing tomorrow morning is a meditation, but I also have a downloadable of that meditation if you want to be able to like just the script of the meditation, but it's a forgiveness meditation. And I have a lot of other meditations that are really helpful as well on my SoundCloud account. So I will share the link once I've registered, once I've loaded it up to SoundCloud tomorrow morning. And, but it is a forgiveness meditation, and it's just something that allows you to be able to kind of walk through that step of being able to let go of some of the things that we're hanging on to. So I will be back on again tomorrow and share. So in the morning, so around 7 o'clock in the morning, there is the post for the next day. And so, and then sometime in the evening, I will pop back on and have a chat about what it is that's going on. So I will chat with all of you guys later and talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.